don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now here's Aaron Jones. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6. They motion a receiver right. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That one on target, and Colts got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's May. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 42 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll run it here with Jones. And forget the pile. He's going to be run out.
This close to the goal line, just pound it in and go vertical. If they try to make this a foot race to the pylon, he runs out of room. He's forced out of bounds. What a big stop by this defense.
Let's go now.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. Here comes the screen to Jones. To the pylon, he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, New England. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 7, 49ers nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go. Go.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. Second and 7. Now, faking the give. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He's going to have a first down in the 4th quarter. Nice pickup of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Howell. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Howell. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to air this one out for Jones. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? Set, go.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run. Simple handoff. No gain.
Go, set.
They'll throw with Howell. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand. You see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he will get into the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now, on the return, he has lost the football.
Recovered by the receiving team.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Med. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. This is intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Come on, set!
Here's McCaffrey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and
8. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Howell. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they'll get it enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards, and I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Now here's 2nd and goal. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, New England.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. May gonna look to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. That's caught by Bourne. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, New England.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Second and a yard. They'll go play action with May. That's to the sideline and intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Go!
To throw is Howell. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down. You're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Howell. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10. Throwing is May. That's to the right side. He's got hope. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Again, it's Jones. He gets free. And he's going to take this all the way home. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, New England. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now it's Howe. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Ready, ready. 65, Cat. 65, Cat.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Now Jones. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Here's a 2nd and 12. Here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now May. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Joey Slide comes on. They'll try the field goal here. And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. That one off the left upright, but it bounds in. High degree of difficulty, but the doink gets a point. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, New England. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots go up by 7, 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Samuel, going to see what he can do. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Give him 18 yards on that one and a first down.
On the set. Go!
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense can...
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He's very close to a touchdown and mark him just shy of the goal line. A huge play just before the half. 33 yards. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
Let's go. Go.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground now with Jones. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what was a very compelling first half of play. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
Ready?
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's Howell. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Howell. Looking to Samuel on the outright. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be 1st and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. Open man there. It is Bourne. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
May to throw on 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt. As he'll come on to punt this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely also immediately back in the attack mode, continuing to take the fight to the defense. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Go!
They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pass his man. It's Samuel. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Here's 2nd and 9.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Set the knee! Ready?
They'll throw with Howell. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll get this out to his running back. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Davon Baker was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
And 19 Lions! 79 Broncos!
To throw again is May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They'll go. Here's May. Airing one out for Bourne. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Second and 11.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse. And I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Back to 60.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd down, May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There we go, Sack. Bring it. Go.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
At their own 33-yard line.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he will score. Hendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Patriots. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Pats are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Go! Check, check. Hut, hut.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Johnny Newton on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Tag! Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hut.
To throw is Howell. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Working free downfield, that's Polk. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
May now on first and 10. He'll go right back to Polk. Again, it's complete. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's May again. A throw left side, taken in by Polk. And he will score. Jalen Polk, touchdown New England. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's Howell. He gets it to Samuel, left side.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 15. It's good for a Niners first down. McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
Back to throw. Howell. That's caught by McCaffrey. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. It's taken in. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now it's Howell. That is caught. And he's in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Here's May to throw it on first down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. May to the air once more. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Let's go now.
A run here with McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got to change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they're loving us no more.